Hey, what's going on, you guys? I'm back with another more casual, more of a conversational commentary here. I don't know what the footage is in the background. This is just, I recorded this and I'm going to have some gameplay. So, whatever it is what it's going to be. I don't know. Um, First off, I really want to thank you guys so much for the support lately. It has been incredible. And it's going to kind of tie in. I wanted to talk about it a little bit today on a couple different topics, but really from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. I really did not think that this channel would perform the way that it did. It has been unbelievable. I cannot wait to continue just chugging along and moving and uploading more videos. I don't know. It's late at night, so I apologize if I'm kind of weird with my words. Um, but yeah, I like I said, I wanted to talk about kind of my experience so far with YouTube. It's been about 3 weeks, and I just kind of noticed this pattern a little bit. Kind of the success so far. Again, it's nothing crazy, right? Like, we're at over 600 subs right now, but to me, it's big. And I talked about in a previous video, like 200 subs is big, 250 is big, 300 was insane, 400 was like, oh my goodness, 500 was insane. Like, the more it continues to grow, is bonkers to me. And with the way that we're growing, by the time this comes out, we're going to be well over seven, potentially even 800. I'm going to stop, you know, talking too much about it. That's not really the point of it. Um, but what I wanted to talk about was kind of perceived barriers to entry to things. Um, so I'm a little bit older. I'm 22. Um, and I feel like there's a lot of things in life in general that are kind of in your, at least for me, I perceive them as being impossible for me to do. And it usually comes from previous experiences that, kind of rub me the wrong way, or I've just always been kind of the person to make a snap judgment about something and really ride that out for as long as possible. Um, so, like when I was really young, my brother was really into acting and he was super, super really good at it, and he did a lot of it, and he would talk to me about it. I was like 6 or 7, 8, and I remember just kind of seeing his personality. He's a very, very outgoing person, and I just never really thought of myself that way. Like, I was into acting, I thought it was cool, but I didn't think that I was him. And I remember, I mean, which is true, I'm not him, but I remember he offered me um to go to this camp. He actually, I guess it was through a program that he found or something, but it was like a paid for camp for like child actors. And it was like this really big opportunity for me. And I just didn't think that I was up for it. I mean, I'm like 6, 7, 8, right? And, part of that is maybe like, okay, somebody needs to force the little kid to go do it anyways. But the point of me bringing it up is that that kind of has reoccurred throughout my life. I'm currently studying computer science, right? And if you were to ask me 4 years ago, 5 years ago, six, however long, if that me would ever perceive myself doing something remotely in the STEM field, I would call you insane. Like, my whole life, I had met people who were in this field who were really good at things similar to coding, right? Like, people meet those people who are good at engineering, or they're good at coding, or they're super good at math or something. And I kind of always had that experience where I would compare myself to them and really sit there and say, I'm not that person. I cannot do that. That is their thing. And now I'm in school right now, and it's been a breeze so far. Um, and it's just been such a wonderful experience. I love it. I love what I'm studying. It's so much fun. Um, and again, with YouTube, same thing, right? Just I tried it time and time again growing up. Didn't work out. You get the gist. I didn't think it was for me. I saw other people who were really good at it, who were successful. It took them no time at all. And I was like, it's not me. So, really, the point of me making this video is I kind of wanted to talk to you, just let you know that you are not always a reliable source of advice for anything sometimes. I mean, I know it's kind of silly, but sometimes you need somebody to push you, right? When I was a kid, I needed a parent to tell me, or my brother or somebody to come up to me and say, no, you need to do this. You're going to have a good time. You know, you're nervous about it now. Go do it. Um, with college, right? I wasn't interested in doing college. I didn't think it was for me. I hated, a lot of the academics of high school. I wasn't good at it. I was a really average student. I didn't think I was going to do it. And somebody pushed me to do it. It was my wife. She told me, right? This was before we were married, but she has always just kind of been that person that is just, I think, has really helped me see through some of those issues where you kind of doubt yourself a little bit. And of course, you don't need to be in a relationship to have that advice, right? Like, I'm not saying, no, you need to go out and get a relationship and that's the fix. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying you need to just realize that sometimes the thoughts you have about yourself are not always the best um, advice. They're not the best thoughts. They're not the most reliable. They're not the most honest and true, right? Um, Same thing with YouTube again. Again, my wife told me, con- constantly, you need to do YouTube. You should try it. You should do it. It doesn't matter that it didn't work out before. Just do it, do it, do it. Again, it doesn't need to be somebody like a girlfriend or a boyfriend or husband, wife, whatever. It's like listen to your friends sometimes. If your friends tell you that, you're funny or you're smart, right? Just let it believe it. You know what I mean? They're telling you the truth. People who care about you will steer you in the right direction, man. And it's not just like the best thing to do is to just try it. Just go out and do it, right? Because again, the barriers to entry are not there. You can do it. You can try anything. You can go sign up for the acting camp. You can go start the YouTube channel. You can go to school, right? You can at least attempt these things, right? I'm not like a success in any way in YouTube, right? I mean, this is such early stages, but this is so much more than I would have ever dreamed of. And it is phenomenal to have an experience where I'm in this position where even 10 people are going to watch a video, let alone hundreds of people. It's bonkers, right? Just go try it. A couple months ago, YouTube wasn't even on my radar, dude. It wasn't even close. And all it took was one day to just say, you know what? I was literally in Discord, man. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to set it up and we're going to go. Anyways, I've been super like monologue-y and whatever. Um, but that's it. That's all the video is about. I just wanted you guys to know that if you've ever considered trying something, if you've ever had something in the back of your mind that you thought about and you thought something looked cool and you didn't try it because part of you thought, I'm not that person to do that, blah blah. Don't listen to it. Okay? It's useless garbage. Just try it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Just been on my mind lately. Again, thank you guys so much for everything. It's been phenomenal. I'm certain this will be uploaded before the 500 sub special, but if it is not, I hope you enjoyed it. I've got something pretty cool planned for you guys. Anyways, okay. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Oh, yeah.